This weekend, I went camping. And as I got my rods and gear ready in the morning before I head out, I did not know what to expect. The goal was simple: try and find some fish. And I knew my game plan: pull myself around some of the shallowest water I can find, protected from the wind, and try to sight cast some fish.
He's a nice one, guys. Thank God. I love you, Jesus.
We did just that, covering some ground while we were at it, fishing the coast and the backcountry, exploring all this place has to offer.
It's actually a decent snook. Big yellow tail. Oh, you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Tough to beat right there, just absolutely gorgeous fish. Day one wasn't the earliest start I've ever had. I wanted to get out there with some sun, as sight casting is made a bit easier. As I tied on my favorite fly, I began looking for some signs of life, and immediately saw some key characteristics that we might have a fun time. Mullet pushing wakes, spoonbills feeding, and most importantly, low water. All components of a good time fly fishing.
Alright, there's a red. He was looking at it. Alright, there's another fish right there. I think it's a red. Could be a snook. Yeah, I think it's a little snook. It's funny, I haven't been getting as many snook on fly. Snook are definitely trickier than reds for the most part. Pretty little fish. I swear it's their lateral line. When you're in the shallow water, I'm pulling after them with clients. If you have somebody who can't cast that far, you get them like 20 feet and they start just spooking out. It's ridiculous. Alright. Pretty fish. Let's get back to the top because I think there's more where that came from. On the fly. Every time I do, I find I wanna make your dreams come true. I'm in love with you. 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 The redfish and snook love the flies that are just on the bottom. Guys, one thing about this boat that is so nice is, I mean, being able to trolling motor in this much water is so nice when you're fishing yourself. Pulling yourself with a fly rod, I've done that before and it's worked out before, but not a fun time. Trying to catch some fish and be efficient. Alright, there's a fish up here. Could be a mullet. Sometimes these things, when they get big, they kind of look like... That's a snook. Wow, I suck at casting. It's a red. He is just cruising. He wants nothing to do with my fly. He was on the move. Good side now, it's a red. He's a nice one. That's a stud redfish, man. That would have been a game changer. He was like 30 inches. He was waking at me. Usually only the sharks do that. Thought it was a shark. All these reds so far have been kind of on the move.
In the first 30 minutes, not only did we get a snook, but we saw some really nice redfish. They were around. But after I ran out of protected water, I decided to relocate to an area where I knew they would be. It did not take long before I saw a stud redfish tailing up shallow, with the classic shark close by.
There's a redfish tailing right there. Looking at it. It's a nice red. Got him. He's a nice one, guys. Thank God. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for letting me come out here and do this. This thing's 30 inches. Tailing up by the oysters. Good grief. Tailing up by the oysters. Took a couple really long casts. I mean, that's a long cast you gotta make. And then he wasn't really looking at it. I don't think he saw it. Then he started cruising down the line. I'm beached right now. There's nowhere to go. I'm telling you guys, this fish is no joke. Came off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? That was a 30-inch redfish. That is so sad. There's a snook right there. I am heartbroken right now. What just happened? He was stuck so good. Super sharp hook. Just bad luck, guys. That is so disappointing. I mean, guys, he was a 30+ inch redfish. I'm literally so sad right now. The fact he came off that far into the fight is insane. When he came off, he literally sat there for 10 seconds because he was so tired. The way he ate it too, he was tailing along the shore. Guys, wish you guys could have saw him.
That was devastating to say the least. But with no time to waste, I immediately began cruising this line once more. The tide was starting to come in, and soon our sight casting window would be all but gone. As I continued down the line, I saw a nice snook cruising the trough. I decided to lead him a good bit, and as I lost sight of him in the mud, he found my fly.
Actually a decent snook. Guys, I led him by like 10 feet. That's hilarious. Oh, I thought he came off. I led him by like 10 feet. And I thought I was snagging a rock because I let it sit over oysters. This thing has some weight to it. It's hilarious. Alright, well, redemption on the redfish, but I want that red. I like reds more than the snook, man. Like, there's nothing better than sight casting the tail in red. That's 31, 32 inches. Oh, that's not good. But this is a nice snook. He's probably mid-20s. Cruising the bank. Super fun stuff. Oh, beautiful snook. Chunky guy. Crustacean. Fat fish. He's cruising these oysters, leaving no fish behind. Yeah, right at 25. Exactly what I guess. Oh, guys. Gorgeous fish. Especially for the fly rod. You can see how fat he is. Big yellow tail. Coastline. Let's get a big release here.
Our day was shaping up, but I was still haunted by that earlier redfish. I knew there was more around, so I circled back and started pulling myself around in only a few inches. Before long, I saw my target, belly crawling with its tail out of the water, looking for my shrimp.
We need a redfish. Big redfish.
Please don't you give your love away. That's what she did and went away. So oh no, not in that old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned way, yeah. Old-fashioned way now.
Oh, you kidding me? You kidding me? Alright, this is interesting. Alright, drop first pole. Gotta drop first pole. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Woo, that was epic. Saw him tailing. This might be redemption for that earlier red. He's a big one too. Gorgeous red. Look at that fish, guys. Tough to beat right there. Just absolutely gorgeous fish. So freaking awesome. He was on the back of the boat. He kind of spooked out. I don't know if a mullet spooked him. Look at that fly. They love the small flies. Look at my push pole. And the freaking things. Gotta go get my push pole. So I figured I might as well get a cool release on this guy. Oh no. Hopefully a shark is. Well guys, there's our red. Look at that tail, so blue. He's just feasting on crabs. Look at that red. Gorgeous fish.
Please don't you give your love away. That's what she did and went away now. So oh no, not in that old-fashioned way, yeah, an old-fashioned way. And I want to tell you, baby, I don't want you that kind of way. Come on and stop it, do you tell me? Ooh, no, I don't want you in that old-fashioned way. No, baby, come on.
Guys, thank God I was able to get that fish. Needed redemption from that earlier red. That was frustrating, but he was about 26, so probably a good bit smaller, but still a great fish. He was tailing up in the mangroves. Poland, if you don't have the bucket or a boat like this, so hard to do that yourself. Had the bucket up front. Made a cast, he spooked, but he didn't spook like out of here. He just kind of settled in a little bit deeper water. And then I ended up making another cast. Thought it was good. Think he kind of saw it, but didn't eat it. And then made another cast. My boat was about to drift on top of him. You guys saw as soon as he ate it. He was off the back of the boat. I thought I was going to be tangled. Pole fell in the water. Just outrageous situation, but so fun. And we got him. So God is good. Let's go get some more.
As I pulled myself out of this cove, I saw more fish on the way out. First up was this tailing redfish, sitting as happy as you could be. After presenting some great casts, I was sure he would eat, but for whatever reason, he did not abide by the rules.
sometimes they can be tough, man. Had a couple really good casts with that guy. Super happy fish. For whatever reason, didn't want to play.
Next up was this stealthy snook, sliding along in just a few inches of water, spotted as he blew up on some bait.
Alrighty guys, well, that was awesome. Had a couple more shots at really good reds. Got one, the others didn't eat. Shocked. That last one was probably the best shot you can get, and I don't know how he didn't eat, honestly. Usually they're pretty opportunistic. This wind is kind of gnarly now. Then we're gonna have to go tuck up in the back probably till we end up setting up camp. It's getting gnarly. Tide's also about to start coming in. Hate high tides. So with that being said, we're gonna run up into the back, maybe look for some tarpon, snook, redfish. Probably mostly snook though. If it's blind casting, might be throwing some spin. I got my fly fix in. That was awesome, but let's go try this one more spot, see if we can get some more stuff, and then we'll go shoot up in the back.
As I began running into the backcountry, I made a stop. The incoming tide was sliding along this bank, providing snook with an ambush point. I grabbed my Florida Fishing Products reel and began casting, grabbing some smaller snook.
It's been a few years now since I felt an urge to roam.
Little snook.
I've been living up the holler, watching my children grow. I'm doing just fine, keeping my
Gorgeous colors.
daughter ain't a worry of mine. I'm like a bull to the slaughter, a fish out of water every time I leave the wood line. I'm lying low, I'm lying low on the north side of the mountain, reaping what I sow. I'm lying low,
Brother, that shark was on it. Thank goodness the snook wasn't bigger. The shark instantly tried getting him. It's so insane. Honestly, I've never really had crazy shark issues. He must have just been already looking at it, you know what I mean? I'm glad. It's a pretty snook. Really didn't want him to get me.
After getting half a dozen smaller snook, it was time for lunch. As I arrived to a local chickie, I began to rest, preparing for an evening of fishing and setting up camp.
if there's water in the well, don't go something resting.
Alrighty guys, well, little update. Just stopped, honestly just laid down for a little bit, almost took a little nap. On a place where we've spent a lot of time. We've camped a couple times, fun time. But anyways, came here, kind of just grabbed some lunch, ate my sandwich, used the restroom, just kind of hanging out. That tide is starting to go out now, so I might shoot back out and try to pull around, maybe trolling motor around, try to get on some sight casted fish. Got like half a dozen snook, which is fun. Saw a couple tarpon roll. A little windy. Just getting ready for tonight. Got the beach picked out, so we're gonna go camp on that. Probably gonna get there around sunset, maybe an hour and a half before to set up and whatnot. But another thing too, guys, forgot to mention is today we're wearing the Columbia PFG Shoal Tech hoodie. You guys can see that. I'll show you guys a little thing. What makes this unique is you can see it down here. I'll show you guys close up. Is on that it's a mosquito, and if you guys know, we have plenty of those around down in the Everglades this time of year. Honestly, just pretty miserable how many mosquitoes are around. Boat ramp's the worst, and then once you launch, it's actually not that bad once you start fishing. But regardless, guys, so many bugs around, and this shirt actually has some built-in insect repellent into the shirt, and
I was a little skeptical when I first tried it, but I'm telling you guys, this thing actually works. Awesome hoodie. Obviously, you got the sun protection in there as well. But if you guys are looking for a shirt that kind of helps you out with some bugs, without just destroying yourself with bug spray every day, obviously that stuff's not too good for you. Check out this shirt. But obviously, guys, Columbia, I mean, they've helped out the channel a lot, and they are just awesome people over there. Got their shorts on, matching shorts, and then the shoes. I'm always wearing them on this channel, so if you guys are ever wondering what I'm wearing, always got the PFG on. But with that being said, guys, go check out the Shoaltech. Awesome shirt. Let's go get back to fishing.
A little snook. Alright, back on the board. This guy's got a little chunk to him. You guys can see the difference in color with this compared to the ones in the back. These ones are a lot more white on the coast with that one. As you guys can see, you got the classic afternoon summertime storms. Gotta be careful with that.
After dodging some storms, it was time to head to the beach. I picked a spot with an ocean breeze, not only hoping to watch the sunset, but some wind to keep the bugs away as well. As I began unloading my supplies, I was eager to eat some dinner, tacos I had packed from the night before. I had traveled light, a cooler with some drinks, some food, and a tent. Nothing to cook, clean, or possibly get me sick, as I have learned from past mistakes. Alright guys, so what I've learned is camping, don't want to cook food. Last time I camped, if you guys go check out that last video on the beach, everyone got food poisoning. So this is what we're working with, some tacos pre-made from a restaurant. You guys saw our lunch at the pub sub. That's tough to beat. Got some salsa. The bugs aren't too bad, which is actually pretty awesome. Some of them might have to do with the shirt. I don't think they're going to be too bad tonight. We got a breeze from the ocean, which is nice. After constructing a fire, I decided to recap what had been an awesome day. I felt grateful to be able to get out there and have such a fun time. Alrighty guys, well, I gotta set up my tent sooner or later. It is 8:12, awesome day. It was awesome. I mean, that sunset, I'm gonna show you guys the sunset here in a second, but cannot beat it with a stick, man. Got a fire in front of me, just had some good food, watching the sunset going down, and bugs are starting to come out, so don't think I'm gonna be hanging around tonight. Probably gonna be hopping in the tent. got some bug spray and whatnot. Also brought pants, which is huge. Tennis shoes is always a good call. But yeah, I mean, guys, awesome day. Got on some fish, which was fun. Spin and fly, which is awesome. Weather's been tough, but fishing's been good. Gotta love it. It's always fun to get out here and fish myself a little bit. Been running a lot of trips, which has been fun. So doing stuff like this, very relaxing time, and just to be able to get out here, fish myself for a full day. We still got tomorrow morning too. I'm not gonna be out. I'm probably gonna be whooped just wanting to get home to the ramp. So not gonna be out probably that much, but at least get the morning bite, maybe throw some top waters or whatnot. But with that being said, guys, this sunset is ridiculous. Look at this. Just peeked out above the clouds. That's why we live in Florida, man. Tough to beat. I mean, that is just incredible. But gonna enjoy this fire. Probably hop in the tent soon. As soon as it gets dark, go to bed, wake up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. But thanks for watching. Awesome time, and see you guys in the morning. Next morning came fast. As I made my way to the first spot, I knew I was not going to be fishing long. As the sun rose, I was tired and ready to get home. Also content with my day prior. Happy with the fish we caught, and content if I did not catch much more. Alright guys, well, at the first spot, you guys know what's going on. I'm gonna start off with top water on this 4,000 Florida Fishing Products. I got the 3-inch top water, swapped out the treble hooks with the inline circles. Better for the fish. But haven't thrown top water in a long time, but so excited, guys. Beautiful morning. You'll see kind of what we're fishing, this little beachy area. Hopefully some snook, maybe a nice red cruising. Let's go get on them. After a missed blow up on the top water and an early snag, I decided to call it. As I looked back at some of the fish caught and these sunsets watched, I was grateful to have been able to get out and enjoy this beautiful ecosystem. I'm already looking forward to wintertime for more camping trips with some buddies. Until then, see y'all later.